I know, Sabrina, lay down. Hello, 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 everybody. It's Karen. And I thought I would just turn the camera on today while I do some doll crap. This is nothing special. I'm just literally running the camera while I am just hanging out. I need to finish, so I've had this Blythe for a really long time, and she is a fakie from AliExpress. I guess I gotta say that now because people are starting to buy off of Temu, which I have downloaded, but I've downloaded the app, but I mean, it just seems like it's AliExpress, so I don't know if there's anything beneficial there or not. This is not attached yet. Like, I mean, I don't know what the benefits of buying a Temu are over AliExpress since they seem to have exactly the same crap. But maybe I'm wrong. If you guys watch this back, I might ask this again later in the chat if anybody shows up. This is an unannounced chat and it is a holiday, so I don't know if anybody will join. So this doll I got off of AliExpress. I got her, she was a little bit more expensive. I bought her with the stock style body or the Takara style body, now the GSC style body, or the official style body. This body has been through I mean, I've been knocking this doll around for quite a while. Unfinished, I cracked her open. You can see that I had bought some black eye chips. I did not buy, I originally was going to give her all black eye chips. And so I have two there. I have one here. This one's missing. I don't know what happened to it. And then here are two of her originals. I'm going to put her back together, but I'm not going to, I'm not probably going to give her all black. I want to give her like brown eyes. Like, I think these are pretty and I would like to get these out where if I don't destroy them, but I think, I don't know, it seems like when you take them out with the hot glue method, it becomes like a nasty mess. So I don't know. So anyway, I need to find more of these. I need to get more of these black eye chips, but I thought she looked really nice with the black eye chips. So I was going to at least have two views so that she was, but it might be nice to find some brown ones. Anyway, so I'm trying to, I don't remember how to, what's the word, do the sleepy eye connections. So I'm going to have to look that up really quick. But I painted her eyes brown with acrylic paint. And I got to tell you that I prefer nail polish much better. When I put the acrylic paint on, I did it in 3 thin coats, and it was as smooth as a baby's bottom. It was, as Benny Hill once said, if you're old enough to know who Benny Hill is, you're my people, because I'm old. As smooth as a baby's bottom. Somebody said Benny Hill in a sketch was as smooth as a baby's bottom. He was bald. Get it? So anyway, I did just regular craft acrylic paint, and I did it in 3 very thin coats, and it was smooth, smooth, smooth. Then I put Mod Podge over it, and now it is not smooth, smooth, smooth. So but when I put nail polish on the eyes of my other doll that I did sleepy eyes on, it was smooth, 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 and very durable. So I'm thinking that I want to invest in more nail polishes of different colors for eyes, because I prefer that. But I didn't have brown nail polish at the time, and I did not want to run out to like the Dollar Tree or anything. The other thing about this doll has had quite a story. When I first bought her, the original, she had chunks of plastic missing on her body, so I had to haggle and haggle and haggle with the stupid seller to get another body. Also, it's not quite as noticeable in real life, but you can see the two different skin tones of how the body plastic is like more of a yellow brown and the legs are more of a reddish brown. It's not as noticeable in person, but on the camera it's very apparent. But it's hardly noticeable in person, but it is there. Mainly here in person you can see it, not as much here. But on the camera it is a lot more, but that doesn't bother me. I mean, she's a fakie, right? I did pay a pretty penny for her, though. She was a more expensive fakie. And her scalp is lying over there, like, her scalp is over there. The other thing that happened, so I got that replaced. The other thing that happened is she came without eyelashes, or one eyelash was, like, messed up. I didn't care about that because I knew I could, you know, get eyelashes and put it in, so I didn't bitch to the seller about that too much. These eyelashes are some fakes that I bought and I cut down to fit inside. Rather than doing it full across, I don't know if you know, there's like a little slit in the eyelid. You won't be able to see it here because it's too dark, but there is a little slit in the eyelid where the eyelashes are fitted in. So they're not like, if you can see, they're actually like glued. They're not glued onto the edge. They're actually inserted. So I bought a pack of fake eyelashes. I cut them, one of them in half, like one eyelash in basically half, and I shoved those in there. I didn't even put any extra glue because they had some like sticky adhesive. Hi Marna, you've missed nothing. I've just started. I'm just talking about this doll that I'm trying to finally put together, but I can't remember. I'm saying what I've done to her. I'm saying that I did acrylic paint on her eyes, and I prefer nail polish because I got the eyes perfectly smooth with like 3 light coats of acrylic paint and a brush. But when I put the Mod Podge on to seal it, because that's what I have here, this is the texture from the Mod Podge on there. And I prefer it to be smooth. Nail polish, if you put nail polish on their eyes, it's a really nice smooth finish. So I either need to find a different sealer or I need to start investing in more nail polishes. And then I was saying that I put the eyelashes in. I bought some fake eyelashes because she came with botched eyelashes. And I wanted her to have these all black eye chips. I'm missing one. I don't know what happened to it. And I want to put her head together today, but I can't remember how to do the sleep eyes. So I was going to, I think there's a T-bar that is missing here that I have. And I know I think I need to get a cord and put it through this. Is that right? Hey Mel. I have nothing to do here on Memorial Day, so I'm just gonna do some crafting and like get some things done on dolls. I have nothing really specific or amazing. I was just gonna like just turn this on while I was working on this doll and whatever else I'm gonna do, and wondered if anybody would pop by, we could chat. And I want to chat about Temu, because I see all of a sudden everybody's buying off of Temu. So I downloaded the app, but I'm not sure like what is the benefit. Oh shit. Oh crap. Hold on a second. I gotta get up. There's a box of crafting stuff down here that I need, and my chair rolled over it, knocked it over, and now it's like stuck. I gotta get up. Annoying. 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 Super annoying. So, and I'm missing a bunch of stuff that I need. I gotta look for that today. Now, anyway, when I should add that if anybody, oh, damn it, oh, this room. When I painted these eyes, I took a very coarse emery board and I sanded them really well. When I did the nail polish on the plastic, I didn't have to sand it because it sort of bonds. But I was still able to get a really nice clean finish with the acrylic paint before I put on the stinking Mod Podge, so I'm still bummed about that. But Marna, you were sewing this morning. Mel was taking it easy, sitting around. You're not interested in Temu. Why not? Why not, Marna? I mean, I took a look at it, and it seemed to me that it was just AliExpress, but a different one, you know? Like, so I was like, what's the big deal? God, all these sticky sticker things are coming off. I mean, is it better? Are the prices better? Are the sellers better? Why is it just an alternative marketplace? It looked like it had all the same crap on there, like, you know, like, so, yeah, to sand the eyes, I took this really coarse black. This is from the Dollar Tree. These are really good. They're really coarse. So yeah, I sanded her eyes with this one. Let's see. The cord was in this box, but no, it's not. What did I do with it? Here's my cording. Fuck. Let's see what you guys say. Okay. Yeah, mermaids, that's on my list today. Clear nail polish. Okay, that's a really good idea, Marna. I'll have to pick some of that up instead of Mod Podge. Because then you could paint any color and then you could still have that nice sealing power of the... Marna, that's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to have to get that instead. You use it for their lips as well? Mel's going to go run and pick a teenager up from a... Oh, God, that seems to be my life too, Mel. With my teenager all weekend. Like, that's all I did for the last 3 days was chauffeur a teenager around. Extremely annoying. I think this is the order I need for the mermaid. So, let's see. Yeah. This is my mermaid order. But, where's the outfit? That's the main question. I've lost the fin, like the tail. And the doll. I got lost the tail and the doll. This is like something I ordered, and it's not what I ordered, and I'm bummed about it. I thought I was getting... This is a really pretty color, but it's a UV. You have to cure it with UV, and I actually didn't think I was ordering red. I was ordering a different color. So that's annoying. But it's so pretty, I kept it and didn't bother to complain. I don't think it was very expensive when I bought it from AliExpress. All this nail art shit. Okay. I wanted to get like this. I thought I was buying a, they don't have Blythes on Temu? So that's one big difference. Huge difference. I didn't look for Blythes, but I know they had a lot of Reborn shit on there. Okay, no, that's not my cords. These are, where did I just had them yesterday. I just had my cords. And I know I put all my crafting stuff back in the craft boxes here. You filmed your mermaid already this morning? How many outfits did you make for your mermaid? Did you go crazy like last mermaid and make like a ton? Or did you just do one mermaid? You didn't make a trousseau for her this time? Or did you make lots of mermaid outfits for several different dolls? Or... Ah, my mermaid is sitting right here. All right, good. I needed to find her. Well, that's good. Basak. Mermaid. I was going to try to find blue, but I don't have any blue. Her eyelashes are miserable. Her eyelashes are miserable. So I need to work on her today. But I have to find all the other stuff first. I have to find... Yeah, like I said, this is literally me just turning my camera on and just chatting. If anybody showed up, cool. If not, I was just going to record what I was doing. And I'm glad you guys came to say hi. It's great. I always love it. My husband's been gone for like a week. So, and my son is a teenager and he just wants to go to his room and talk to his friends. These are the eyelashes I used. I apparently got them off of AliExpress. I don't remember what store or when. I bought them quite a while ago. I know it was pretty freaking cheap. Cheaper than buying them in, I don't know. I mean, they're nice and long. And I've only used one. Like, I only cut up one for her. And I probably could have got 3 eyelashes out of it. So I'm probably going to try to glue these on these eyes. Because I don't think I'll be able to get them in there. We'll see. I'm not going to try to change her eyeballs because Marna says it's like an absolute disaster. Hey, look, I've got this craft paint. I could do her eyes this color, but then I'd have to open her up. Let's see, what else do I have? Seriously, what happened to those cords? I just had them. Ugh. Guys, why? Did I put them on the shelf? The shelf of dolls. Did I put them over here? Crud. Not there. You did one, you did show Mitty and Minnie. No, this doll is yeah, I'm going to use the Basak for the mermaid. I bought her specifically for the mermaid because of her green hair. This doll is one that I bought like months and months and months ago, and she's been sitting unfinished. I used this doll, so I want her to have all black eyes like that. She has this hair scuff. I bought her a long time ago, and she's been pulled apart forever. So today was the day that I decided I was going to finish her up. Yesterday I fixed her eyes. My husband gets back tonight late. So he's flying in from Iceland, which was an amazing trip apparently. So he went to this all-inclusive concert week for his favorite rock and roll artist of all time, Elvis Costello. And it was a VIP thing. It was a lot of money, but he deserved it. And it was kind of a once-in-a-lifetime trip. So I said, please go. I have seen Elvis Costello about 4 times. I don't need to see him again. My son is finishing up his finals this week. Somebody needed to be here, because my son had to finish up school, so that worked out perfectly. Seriously, I thought they were in this box. I thought I put them back in here. This is like literally half the time I spend in my craft room is because everything is such a disaster looking for crap. That I think I know where it is, and then it's just not there. Or I knocked it over. Or the dogs knocked it over. You know, sometimes the dogs are guilty. Not just me. Let's look in here. When is the Dark Elf Club? Dark Elf Club? Tell me more. I don't know that I remember that. I don't think I put it in here. Yes, I did put it in here. Hooray. Recording. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm going to use these bags for my garbage, so... Oh, it looks like I have a scalp in here. Some of the... Yeah. Okay. I remember what's in there now. This goes on that shelf, but it keeps falling out. It's annoying. Do what you're told. Do what you're told. Okay, these I need to give to my husband. He's always looking for these. And I'm not using them. You can never find what you're looking for either, Mel? Dark Fairies is September 16th, really. Ooh, Dark Fairies. Oh, that might be cool. All right, so I need to remember where did I get these? Bead Landing. Did I get these at... I think I ordered these. I think somebody got these from... Oh, Michael's. The thing is right here. I have to think about this because I didn't actually do the shopping that day. I had DoorDash do it. So, DoorDash, this is must be all from Michael's here. And I don't remember how to do this. The cording on this one... Let's see. What is the cording like on an actual doll? I'm not an expert at this like you guys are. I barely have like customized with my Blythes. This one's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. I mean, I guess it could be thicker. It just has to go through this hole here, right? It just has to go through this. I know I need to put my T-bar in, and I need to put this here, and then I think I'm good to go. Question is, I wasn't sure when I bought these, like what size, so I just grabbed a couple. She can have black. I think this size would work. Maybe? I remember I tried to do it with some, like, crochet yarn, the kind that, not yarn, but cord, crochet, you know, like cotton cord, and yeah, that didn't work at all. It just split. Hi, Tracy! I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You two are nice. September. What's next month? What's June 16th? Have you announced the Goth challenge for next? I'm trying to get this off, but it's all black and I can't see I gotta put this close to my face, take my glasses off and my bifocals off and put it up to my eyes so I can see where the actual... I don't see well through my bifocals anymore. Wait, here's an end. I'm nearsighted. This is pretty thin. 10.9. This is pretty thin. And then what about this one? This one, wait, what is this? It doesn't say. That's thinner. That's even thinner, isn't it? Or is this the same? No, I think this is a little thicker. Now what are you guys saying? I can't read it. The beads you want. I don't know that I'm going to put any beads on this right now. I think I'm going to like make it extra long because all my beads are like over in my bead table, which I cannot get to because there's so much crap piled on it and in front of it right now. So I think I'm going to make this extra long so that I can add beads later and cut it shorter. Or if I screw it up, I can have more beads, whatever. I think I'm just going to put like one on the end or something right now, just as a placeholder. All right, let's put this back in the craft box where it belongs, or the sewing box, one of the two, on the shelves, the big ones on the big shelf. Okay. All right, we'll try this first, but I need to find the T-bar. I believe this is it. I've taken the dolls apart, but I haven't... Now, wait a minute. Do I want to try to... Has this been... I like their eyes to be a little bit... All right, I'm going to... Hold on a second. What the hell? We are going to try to shave a little bit off of this T-bar. I believe you announce it on the 9th of each month. Okay. I believe I shaved it just a little bit for my other doll. I believe there's a reason I did this. Something about the gaze. And I'm going to just take like a millimeter off. Barely anything. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. I don't want to go too deep too fast because I don't have the time to be ordering another eye set from frickin' AliExpress. Something just fell behind me. See, I like, if I'm going to go to all the trouble of painting their eyelids, I like to see the eyelids, you know? I think that's going to be okay. I don't know if that did anything. So let's try to get this, oh wait, now I need to find my screwdriver. Did I put it back there, or is it in my bag? What fell now? Oh, this glass just won't stay on that shelf. There's a rounded thing in here, and it keeps, makes it keep falling off. All right. There we go. Okay. I gotta find my little screwdriver. So, did you guys do anything for Memorial Day weekend, or just, I don't know if your neighbor, like we had a Memorial Day parade here in our neighborhood. It's been going on for like over 100 years. It was canceled last year because they didn't have enough volunteers, so I was really happy to see it come back even though I didn't go to it. It literally is a street over from me, and my son was supposed to, he's in marching band, and they were originally going to march in it, which would have meant I'd have to get up super early, and I was not happy since we've been going all weekend with a soccer tournament. But they canceled that, but I could hear it this morning when the dogs woke me up. I laid awake and listened to the band, and listened to the, I listened to the, here it is. I listened to the parade as it went down for about an hour. I didn't go to it, though. I've been to enough. I asked my kid, I was like, hey, do you want to go see the parade? And he was like, nah, he'd rather sleep, because, you know, he's 16, he'd rather sleep now. So, since he didn't have to march in it, and he was tired from playing soccer all weekend. Uh-oh, it seems like I'm missing some screws for the back of her head. I really want a seller to sell these screws because I either am always losing them or the ones in $1 stripped. This one's looking pretty stripped, honestly. Yeah, both of them are looking pretty stripped. Where the hell did the actual... Shit. Yeah, somebody needs to sell these for me or tell me what they are, what size they are, like, so I can order some because I really need some of these. Barely anything to a human, a chunk for a Blythe doll, yeah. Darren barbecued. Oh, yum. Nobody, you guys didn't do anything. Tracy didn't do anything. You just hung out and enjoyed the beautiful day? Oh, Myrna, you stud. You're like really getting back into it, huh? Shoot, I don't know if these were the ones. These are really stripped. All right, well, not super stripped. We'll put it back in gently. But yeah, I really need to get some of these Blythe size screws. Like, I need a whole bag of them, you know? And I don't know how to measure them. I guess I could look on YouTube. YouTube or Google would tell me how to figure out what size the screw is. And then I could order some somewhere, I guess. Marna, you tell me if I'm doing something wrong here. I put the T-bar back in, right? And I gently screw it down. All right, it's not too stripped, but it's getting there. I don't want to be... I don't know how this works. Like that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I gotta get the second cord on, I guess. Okay. So very confusing. Take them into a hardware store and buy them much cheaper, Tracy says. You mean go to a go say, hey, can you help me? I need to find a bunch of screws like this, and ask some kind salesperson to help me out. Now, does it go this way, Marna? I can't remember. Does it go in the hole this way? Hey. You're not that thick. Why are you such a small hole? This is a very small cording. Why is this smaller than... Hold on. Let's see if we can do a trickaroo. Where are my other scissors? Might, if I can cut it in an... No, that's not going to work. Let me grab some glue. I remember when a bicycle in college and stuff was like my main mode of transportation. And when I was young and fit, though. Not skinny, but fit. I wasn't fat. I was, but I was still very fit. Because I had to bike everywhere. I don't think that's enough. Let's see. Yes, that was enough. All right, does it go in this way or does it matter? Do I put it in this way and then tie the knot? Or does it have to go in back the other way? You go the other way? Oh, shoot. You go this way? It doesn't matter which way? I think when Tammy did it, she went this way, but I don't know. Maybe she went your way. Oh, crap. The glue's already coming off. Come on now. Here we go. And do you just tie a knot at the end? Like this? This is why I cut a long piece, because I don't freaking know what I'm doing. Do I need to maybe make a second knot there? Just for, because you do pull a lot on it. Ah. I could have tied a knot on the... I could have just done a surgeon's knot or whatever. All right, hold on. This is why we have extra thread. Not like this. I don't feel like that's secure enough. Let's go through it 3 times. 1, 2. Go through it twice. All right. Now, I don't think this is going to come apart, but we'll put a little glue on it. You copy the bottom one? Yeah, that's smart. You see, this is why I have you guys here, because my smart brain isn't smart today. It hasn't been smart in a while. All right. It'll be a miracle. I've not had this. Do you remember when we did the Dark Pilgrims, or was that it? The Dark Pilgrims? That's the last time I did something for this doll. I dressed this doll up as my Dark Pilgrim, and that's the last time I think this doll has been together. I think I took her apart shortly after that, and I haven't touched her. So it's been over a year, maybe 2. I don't even know how, was that 2 years ago? It's been freaking forever. It's been ridiculous. So I'm gonna clip her together, and use that one screw to hold her, but she won't be completely secure. I'm just waiting for this to dry now. Just waiting for glue to dry. you know how to say glue in, I think, I don't know if it's Russian or some kind of like Eastern European language, but I used to, when I was doing bead weaving, there's like some amazing bead weaving artists here on YouTube from like Russia, Lithuania, whatever, but I used to listen to them, and the word for glue in that language, I think Russian or Lithuanian, I'm not sure, is clay. That was the only word I could learn because it was easy and recognizable. Excuse me, 2 years? It's been 2 years. Wow. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah, so I need to get another all black eye so that I have, because I wanted one front facing and one side facing. So I need to buy more off of AliExpress. And then this is either scratched or there's something glue on it or something. Paint, maybe. Not that anybody can see but me. It's probably paint, because I didn't take this all the way apart when I painted her eyes yesterday. Yeah, so I need to get some clear nail polish, huh? That's a really great idea to seal it. I like how natural her lip is, so I don't think, I really didn't want to do anything like massive to this doll. Like I just wanted to give her sleep eyes and paint her. I'm not doing anything like super custom on this doll. And I'm not going to, I have two necks from that I bought from Beth Ramsden that I need to install. Not one for this girl. And I need to start working on the Blythe, the mermaid. But yeah, so it looks like I need to make an eye chip order on AliExpress. I have some eye chips here, but they're all colored ones. And I didn't want to... Yeah, that's right. You guys stopped it because Jay couldn't sew for so long because of her back problems after that fall, right? So I think I had her like... I think it was... So then it was sometime after that that I took her apart and bought the eye chips and then lost one of them. I don't think I got like, you can get like a bag of the black ones off of Ali now. So, and I really like the all black eyes. I think they look really nice. Is this done yet? It's good enough. All right, is that going to come out? No. So then, let's see. It gets fed through this, right? I hope I'm doing this right. I never know how to change these eyes either. Here, let's clip this together really quick so I can try this eye mechanism out. Is that all you have to do? All right, it's closed. How does it stay open? It just... And then how does it change? So what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? It's broken. It's broken. Marna, help me. Why doesn't it work? What did I do? Is it in right? Ugh. I don't like sleep eyes. Honestly, I really don't. I like the idea of them so you can see their pretty eyelids. Oh, wait. I changed it. How does this... This is hard to change. How does it change? What did I do? You put both through this hole? What did I do wrong? Save me. I'm going to put this closed because... I know that this one, the new one operates the eyelids, right? So it doesn't the old one operate the eye mechanism? That's not changing. Pull back on the first, click. Look, it's not doing it. Did I do something wrong with my T-bar? There it goes. The T-bar is not like wanting to go right. What's wrong with the T-bar? I put that down tight. Why isn't that working? Oh my God, I'm gonna kill him. No, don't say that. It's not a nice thing to say. I'm going to scream. Seems like my T-bar is jacked up. Black. Ah. Holding the opening for Marna's investigative properties. It's doing it for a long time because there's a delay on the stream. My T-board doesn't want to stay. It's like loose, but I did screw it in tight. Maybe I was afraid to go super tight though because, you know, the screw is not very good. The white cord knot needs to be on the left side. Then her eyes are in upside down? Wait. This is how, when I pull it, okay. I'm gonna tighten this T-bar thing again. I'm really afraid these screws are shit. They really are. I'm afraid I'm like stripping it. All right, that's on there. All right, the T-bar is no longer loose. I think I can get it out. I really need some better. Bye, Mel. Thanks for coming and saying hi and hanging out for a little bit. So they can't be upside down because this is where the eyelashes were. And that's how the mechanism is. I don't understand. Like, I could have fucked it up. I didn't screw up the other ones. The other ones on my fairy worked. So it's not turning. Am I missing something else? I think I am. The only thing else that's in here is the screw, there's the look. Darren, hi. So the eyelashes, so this isn't working. Is there something wrong? Did I do something, like, does this look wrong? Hold on, there's how I have it. This is how it was. And in the front, this is where the eyelash holes were. So is this wrong or is this wrong? Okay, so my eyes are correct. I put the T-bar in. I only took like a millimeter off of it. Now it's tightened down. Is it? Okay, wait, it might be there now, look. Now I never took the white cord off. Maybe it's because it wasn't. Are we good now? Here. Maybe it's because I was trying to pull it straight down and not out to the back. But I did have it together. You guys saw I had the head together and it wasn't working. Let's try this. Maybe it was because the T-bar was loose. All right. Eyes are up. It must have been that, look, it's working perfectly now. I did, just a tiny little bit. I changed the T-bar length at the tip, just, but it's working now. I was trying to get her eyes to go up further. I should have cut them off just a little bit more, but I think it's okay. It's working now. Darren, I think just the magic of you sitting here, it was the good luck. Actually, I think it must have been the T-bar was too loose because now it's working perfectly. I don't know. It must have been the T-bar. Or Darren's magic. We're good, you guys. Darren, thank you so much for sitting to try to troubleshoot this with me, even though I think it was the T-bar. So it must have been the T-bar. I was afraid to, like, you know, put it in as far. Darren, do you have any idea what size these, if you're still there, do you have any idea what size these screws are? Because these Chinese ones, especially the older, they strip so easily just from a regular hand screw driver. And I need like a whole bag of them because yeah. So I don't really want to have to go like walk into Home Depot and talk to people. The pandemic made me like my already introverted tendencies like really bad. All right, let's find her hair and see if I can get her scalp on correctly. All right. Wait a minute, which is the front part? All these cords and everything. I think this is the front, right? Because you're going to need to put a screw there. See, because like I don't have enough screws for the back of her head. They've gotten lost. So I'm going to have to, because a screw needs to go in there. So that screw has to go there. Oh my God. Where is that screw? Always put the knot on the left side for the bottom cord because it works better that way. Really? Okay, that's good to know. Is this a magnetic? Yes, it's a magnetic screw. It's magnetic. How funny is that? This is actually the screwdriver that came with my computer, not my computer monitor, my gaming monitor. Let's see. Look, it's magnetic. Almost, kind of, a little bit. Oh, it's magnetic, but my other little tiny screwdriver is really magnetic, but that one I think is too small for these. Ah, crap. This is going to be a bitch to get on, isn't it? Right? Like, if you guys could figure that, I don't know. I guess I could go to the store and figure it out, but it would be extremely helpful to have, like, a whole bag of them, or if you guys wanted to sell them on your website, hint, hint. I would be down to buy some from you if you guys ever want to figure that out. Oh, shit. Because like you, I'm always borrowing from the next doll, or I lose them when I'm taking them apart. Let me get this started in here and see if that will help. This is kind of tight. I wonder if this is the wrong screw, but it's too late now. It's going in. No, it's okay. It just wasn't straight. Still really not that straight. All right. Let's see if I can get this in. This is the worst part, is screwing their head on, because this mechanism is in the way. No wonder things strip around here, because you got to put your thing at an angle. It's going in. We're getting it. All right. Now, I hope nobody uses this as a tutorial. Don't anybody use this as a tutorial for how putting your dolls together, because it's not I'm not the greatest. And apparently I'm missing all 3 back screws now, so that's freaking wonderful. Oh wait, this has to go in further. I mean, these stay pretty good, like if you're not messing with them too hard. This girl needs a brown neck joint at some point, so I'll just keep her unscrewed until I buy neck joint, and then I will adjust her neck, and then I'll put her back together for reals with like the actual screws. If you can snap this into place correctly, they hold pretty good without the screws, but they're not obviously permanently secured. Come here, you. There we go. All right, let's see. So you have to hold it out and not down, and it works a lot better. So there she is. She's finally back together. She needs a black eye, but I can just pop one in there since it's already out. And then, I mean, I could just glue one in there, and we'll be good. I won't have to, you know, I just need to buy them and pop one in. I like the orange. So yeah, the purpose of cutting the T-bar is that so their eyes will go more up, which I could have, if I shaved off another millimeter, her eyes would have gone up further. But it's okay. At least she's together now, and she has her brown eyes, which I want, her brown eyelids, which I wanted. So, she doesn't have a name, by the way, this doll. This girl does not have a name. So we did that. All right. Phew, that was a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That was a lot more work than we needed. I'm going to set her aside for now. So here are some eye chips that I have sitting here that are for, in fact, I wonder if those Now, I thought I had a baggie with the, or maybe not. I have my Cassandra, no, my Charlotte doll has the stripped back screws, and I cannot get her eye off. I can't get her head off to put these eye chips. These I pulled out for her, and I can't get her head open because I want these eye chips in for her. Well, at least these, I'm not sure about these ones here, but yeah, people do take it too, they do take it too far sometimes. And it's gross looking. Or you can kind of see the underside of their eyeball or something. I don't know. It's a weird look. I just like it slightly so that they're not looking down so demurely. Here's some. I need to buy more eye chips because I don't like. I got some nice blues in here because I pulled out the browns and purples. I have like eye ideas for each doll. So like this doll, I like her silver gray eyes, so I want to get a bunch of gray and blue eyes for her. This is Cassandra. And Charlotte's missing. She's over here somewhere. I'm not looking for her. It's not important, but she's the one, she's got red hair, so she's the one that was supposed to have the reddish green, hazel, yellow eyes. And I can't get her open. So that's freaking frustrating. And then I'm not sure what to do about this girl. I want to take her. Is she screwed in? Yes, she is screwed in. See, even screwed in, they look a little stripped. It's like, so what? She only has screws down here? Because I want to take her eyelids out and paint them. All right, let's see. And I need to find my two. I had them on the shelf. I need to find my mermaid outfits. I have this doll. Is she in this box? Yeah. This doll is on a Made Smooth body. She's still dressed in the donor body outfit, yoga. This doll actually came from, this doll, she has a little bit of purple in her hair. I think she's super pretty, so I took off her body. She's a mermaid doll. And I am going to put a neck joint on that African-American doll, who still needs a name. I just haven't found the right one. But I only bought two from Beth that are, I think the two I bought from Beth are light skin. Let's look. I haven't even opened it. Let's see. Because I was gonna do Cassandra first, and then I was gonna maybe do my Wednesday doll because I want to lightly customize Wednesday as well. Or maybe I bought, what did I buy? I thought I bought two sets. Yeah, I did. There's two here, but they're this color. So this is actually darker than, God, am I showing her address all over the place? Well, if you buy from her, you'll know her address. So these are darker. So, I mean, they won't really show. I was going to experiment like with, all my dolls are fair skinned. What the heck? Where's my Wednesday? My Wednesday is way too late for these. So actually this is perfect for that. So I need to get, damn it. Here's Beth. I have another neck joint on my, I bought from a person in Belgium on Etsy. Did I put it on her? No. Which body did I put it on? I put it on, I didn't put it on her. I thought I might have. No. I think I put it on this body? No. I swear to you, I have a body. I have a body around here with a neck joint on it. It is this body. It is this body. It's still loose because I didn't go low enough, I think. Did I put it on? I'm pretty sure I might have put it on. No? Because otherwise she'd be... Well, what the heck, you guys? I swear to you, I bought one from a person in Belgium, and I put it on a body, and it was straight here. It didn't have this tension slit. So I need more. I need, if they don't really show, it doesn't matter. Like, I think I could get away for this color for Cassie because her body's darker, but I'm not sure I could do Wednesday. Because Wednesday is like super fair. So, is she staining yet? No, she's not staining yet. This is like pretty dark for her. But I don't know. She definitely needs this Wednesday needs her eyes done, and I'm not going to carve her face or anything or give her a lot of makeup because, you know, she needs her eyes done, and I want to do put some lid color. So I have this color and a gray that's flat gray, this color. And one of them I was going to put on, I was thinking putting, I don't think Wednesday would wear glitter. So I was thinking of putting this is from the dollar store, by the way. This brown, this mauve color I was thinking of putting on her because I don't want it to be, I didn't want black. Although, you know, black would be okay. Or I could look for something darker, but I wanted a gray for Cassie for sure. I might have to go to the dollar store and look for some more nail polishes, honestly. I did the dollar store nail polish on this doll. Look, I keep losing ears. They don't stay on. Let's see. I'll show her again. Wait, which one do I do first? This one? This is Dollar Tree nail polish. And I think it looks really nice. Yes, I put about 3 coats on. When I paint with acrylics and anything, I always do very thin multiple coats to get a nice smooth finish. I don't like to put things on in one layer. So to me, this was perfect. See, I did her T-bar too, but it's just not, it's not showing as much. Girl, your hair is getting messy. Yeah, so I think to me that's perfect because I always put things on in multiple layers. Damn it. When I did her lips, I did multiple layers of, like 3 layers of acrylics on there too. You need more putty or something. You use hot glue for ears now? Okay, that's a great tip. I need to get a new hot glue gun, so when I do, then I can do that. She needs these lips to be sealed. They are not sealed. So I might seal them with nail polish. So I really like the look of that. And I mean, you can still see a little bit of the stroke, but it's nice and flat. It's not globby like the stupid. Also, this is all, if you look really close, you can see the flaws, but this is all colored pencil and temporary. If I rub it, it'll come off because I didn't seal her, which is fine. It's my doll. I'm not giving it to anybody else. If I want to change her colors out or anything, I can do that, or just reapply it like you do with your makeup. But yeah, so I was thinking just putting in a dark, like, because she has this naturally like brownish green shadow on her eye. So it doesn't have to be black, but if it's a dark, like gray or smoky eye, then it'll be fine. And that's really all I want to do, except for give her sleepy eyes and do a corded neck, beads. And yeah, I didn't make this dress. This came when I bought my used Takara Sarah shades. It was on her. I think it was Sarah. Somebody else made this. The one thing I don't like about black cotton is it gets dust and stuff on it. I need a lint brush up here. So, and I need to make her more clothes. I wish we should do a Wednesday challenge. And this girl's thing fell off. It's here though. Yeah, I'm afraid of, I'm going to leave it off because I do want to put a couple beads on here. So I'm just going to leave it. Like a lot of us have Wednesdays now because of the show. We should do like a Wednesday challenge. I bought a used skipper that has the flat, like the old one that has like the flat chest that looks like a Takara body. And I was wondering if they would work for a boy Blythe, because it looked like the, what was Skipper's friend? He looked like a young Alan, like a little Alan. Rooney or Rudy or Ricky or, he was on the same body as Skipper. And I was thinking, I wonder, so anyway, I found a blank body, like a plain body on Mercari, which I might buy anyway, because the Skipper I bought, her hand is all messed up, but I thought I could smooth it out. I could sand it lightly and it would be fine. It looked like, so, and I got her cheap. So, with a vintage head. So I was wondering if it would be good to get one of those bodies for the boys to make a boy Blythe on. Ricky. You guys would do a Wednesday challenge? A Wednesday club? Maybe like in the fall we could do like a Halloween Wednesday Addams challenge. What do you think? Okay, now let's get this doll opened up. And I'm afraid to, because I'm afraid I'm going to strip her screws. I'll just go very lightly. Will this one even fit? I don't know. I might have to try to find my other set. Oh, it's turning it. This might be slightly too big. I had a very small set that I bought. Let me see. Ricky, yeah, that was his name. It's my old phone. Did I stick it in here? Aha. Now, this might be too small. Does this come off? This comes off. They're all magnetic. See how magnetic they are? I think these are too small for it. These are for like eyeglasses and stuff. I don't think. Oh no, this is working. Might be a little, you can't see what I'm doing. The cool thing about this is thing is very magnetic, so when you're working with small screws, oh no, this is working great. These screws look smaller than the screws in the back of the other head. I've never opened up a Basak, so this will be interesting. Look, see? That is very handy. That's gonna roll right away, isn't it? Put that in there. This is a replacement scalp I bought when I was trying to make my Icy doll. I got her a wig, and it's the wrong color, and the wig doesn't stick to it, and it sucks, and I hate it. I need to get something else for her because she's my goth doll, and I need to redo her. I'd like to start over. I don't know. You already have a Fall Wednesday collab with the Fab Four? Well, I mean, I could still host one, and if people want to join or not join. Is it a Halloween one? If it's a Halloween one, then I won't do it. But if it's like, or I'll think of something else, a different theme. But if it's not a Halloween one, I could just do a Halloween one. Let's try to get this open. This doesn't even look like it's on there very well, but I mean, if it's specific, I'm thinking specifically Halloween for Halloween. If you're not doing a specific Halloween one, then I would do it. If not, I'll think of something else. Because I don't want to impinge on your collab. It is a Halloween one. Okay. Well, I'll think of something else. Maybe we could do a back to school Wednesday one since she's, you know, going to start her next year. We could do a back to school in September. What about that? Could make a cute goth schoolgirl outfit. All right, got that open. It is not Halloween. Okay, well, what do you think? Schoolgirl or Halloween? Okay, I don't need to keep this because I'm going to give her sleep eyes. You can give these sleep eyes, I hope. Yeah, it looks like it's the same in there. Okay. Don't want to knock into that and spill that out. Yeah, so anyway, this was originally a mermaid. I think I still have her mermaid body over there, but I'm going to dress her up. When I bought that mermaid outfit on AliExpress that I wanted to try to jazz up with, like, instead of sewing, because a lot of people can't sew, so I was trying to... Okay, it is not Halloween. So we could do a Wednesday. Well, is it in October though, Marna? When is it? I don't want to do two. I don't want people to have to try to do two Wednesday things in October. What month are you doing it? Anyway, so she does have a. So I was going to put her in. When I bought the really cheap AliExpress mermaid body or outfit, it came with a second. It came with two. So I'm going to put one of them on her. Yeah, but I don't want to like bump up against somebody else's collaboration. Although, you know, doing a Wednesday, since we all have Wednesdays, it's not like, you know, a crazy idea for us to come up with the same idea and put it out there in the wild. But I don't want, I mean, I'm not a big channel. So like if I do something when Marna's doing it, then everybody's going to be doing Marna's, which is great. I do Marna's all the time. But then, you know, like, so that's kind of pointless for me to do. I don't want to bump up against her, you know? And obviously Marna likes to do collabs, so she might want to do two of them. And she wouldn't want me to... All right, how the hell does this thing come out? This is really in there. Okay. I want this out of there. I don't know that I would buy another one of these dolls and try to do anything with it. Like, I mean, I might buy another one of these dolls just to buy one, but to like, I don't know, these are kind of difficult. Why don't I have a hair tie? I need a hair tie. Here, Cassie, let me borrow your bigger hair tie because I gotta get her hair out of the way. Oh, when the new season when the show comes out? Okay. All right. Then it won't be a deal. I'll just, oh, well, it came off. Well, that's good. No, I don't have to worry about it, but I'll take her hair and put it up anyway. All right. I'll see if I can, I mean, it's a little bit too early to announce it now, but don't let me forget, Marna. I have ADHD and I might forget it, so don't let me forget that I said I'd host one. I'll put it on my calendar when I'm done here if I remember. How do you get this out? Ooh, this is tight. So it has to come out because it went in. I don't really want to have to get the hairdryer out and heat this up. Wow, this is really tight in here. There is not much room at all. Like, this is the icy I'm talking about that I did. I don't like how I did it. This is not sealed. I can take this off. I mean, it looks the same, but why is it so hard to get out? So you need some kind of tension on them? Because I really want to paint her eyeball, like her eyelids. And they're really tight though. Is that gonna, is the eye makeup gonna, this is really thin but really tight. Is the eye makeup gonna scratch? I might not be able to do this. Hi Darren, you're still here? It is stiff. I probably could heat this up with a hairdryer, but wow, it's really deep in there. Like, oh, this is making me mad. All right, Darren says, you wedge a tiny flathead between the head and the eye post to spread the head apart. Here's my tiny flathead. Hopefully it won't bend this metal. So we're using the power of a lever, eh? Probably not on that side because I have to move. Did you guys do a video on this? Wow. Huh. Don't they come out this way? Not there. Okay. Look at the fraying on the cord here. Right against the eyeball. Like here? I'm gonna break this doll. It was only $8, but still. God, they make these well. You gotta give it to them. These are, I'm cutting into her eye now. Ah, was that it? So the eyeballs actually, so first, why is this stuck on there? How is that on there? Was it clipped on there? Okay, that I want to get these out. I'm gonna get that. Wow, this is a freaking nightmare. Okay, so I popped the eyeballs out. Now I need to get, I want the eyelids out because I want to paint the eyelids. How do you get the eyelids out? I have to take the T off first. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Hold on. By the way, I got this thing like for $9 or $10 or something on Amazon. Really good deal. It's marked under like eyeglasses case or whatever. Like eyeglass screws. Or electronic screws. Is this the one? They're so small I have to... Yeah. Let's see if this will work. Ugh. I don't know how you and... I don't know how you've customized these, and I certainly don't know how Beth did this when she made her Wednesday doll out of one of these Basaks. Remember? Because, like, I'm afraid that the paint's going to scrape off. It's so tight. I don't know how this is going to work. All right, the T-bar's out. Got the eyeballs out, but now how do I get this out? See? I want the whole mechanism to come out. Oh shit, I just broke it. God damn it. I just broke it. I just snapped it. I just snapped it. She's busted. The whole thing's broken. This whole thing's coming out now because she's gonna have to get fucking... Oh, I'm so aggravated. All right, now we're just destroying it. Look at that. You guys really need to do a video on this. This is ridiculous. Okay. This doll is no longer going to have the... She's going to have... I'm going to have to buy off of Etsy some... She's totally busted. I'm going to need to buy some doll eyes and put lashes up here now. She's totally trashed. God damn it. Or I could buy another... I don't know what I want to do. No, I broke it. It's all broken. I broke the whole damn thing, Darren. Okay, deep breaths. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I broke the eye. I broke this. I broke the whole thing out. I just destroyed it. I got mad and frustrated and I broke these. I popped the whole thing out. Look, see? Okay. Here. This is broken on this side, and this is broken. This is what I broke first, and then I got mad and I just ripped it out. Yeah, I suppose I could super glue it. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry at this thing. Note to self: buy the regular Blights and not these unless you want to give this just give this to a kid. Or customize it, or be a better customizer. Yeah, I should have been calm, but you guys. So I can either try super glue to get that back in, or Or I can just put, I didn't break this part. This just comes off. It just pops off. It's just, these are really pretty. Like they did a really good job on these for a doll that you're not going to take apart and customize. And literally all I wanted to do was paint the eyelids and put some false eyelashes on here. Like, I mean, you can see the eyelashes in there. I kind of like, so, and if I can't pull them all the way out, then I need to cut them and put falsies on, and I need to cover that up because I don't like it. I didn't read the part about stay calm. You have that broken, it still works, Tracy? All right. You guys definitely, in all your millions of projects, need to go back to doing a new Basak video for those of us, because you got us all to buy Basaks. And now we want to customize them. And they're just hard. They're not impossible. But see here, I was, like I said, I'm worried about this. When it goes back in, it's so tight against the lid here. It doesn't have that nice gap. So this, it doesn't have that gap. So I'm wondering if it's just going to scrape all the paint off. I have super glue around here somewhere. I just have to find it. I was using it to glue down my bead weaving to the stiff, what do you call it? The base layer, the stiffened, they call it something, and I can't remember now. I know the reason I heard there's a delay on there's always a delay when you're doing a live cam. I know you guys do. There's always a delay, like between what I'm doing and what the live stream is showing. Sand the eye holes and widen them. Tracy, you're full of good ideas. All right. So yeah, I just need a little bit of clearance right in this rim area. I liked the way they had done the paint. I was going to keep it. I didn't mind the lips, even though it has a little chip. It's sealed under. That's okay. All right. I have to sand this to put the paint on it. I need to cut these lashes off. Oh man. You know, like I don't have a Dremel or anything because I don't like to get too crazy with my crafting. So again, part of it is because my work, like I have a bunch of, all my works, my crafting table is buried. So my big wooden crafting table, it's just, school's almost over and my son, our agreement is I'm going to help him with his room if he helps me with mine, but I can't, he needs to lug all my things down to the basement after I box it up. Do it slowly when you sand them a little. Goes a long way. Oh, okay. So, if I can, I'm trying to, I don't know if you guys can see. I couldn't get close enough with the scissors, so I'm just kind of, oh, look, and it's cutting the plastic rather than the hairs. Awesome. You're heavy-handed? Well, you know, my sister said that she was now, because, you know, I'm of menopause age, and then I went into instant menopause because I had the full hysterectomy last year. But she said that, like, she heard that your hands can get numb with menopause, and you know, I feel like I have lost some maneuverability or fine control in my you know, in my fingers. I don't really like the Dremel because it's really messy, and you got to wear if you're putting that much dust in the air, you need to wear protective gear. Which I did this with an X-Acto. I mean, you can do a lot with carving tools. Like, Michelangelo didn't have a Dremel, and he carved a David out of marble. So you could just use like wood carving tools and an X-Acto knife to carve their faces. Then you just need to use sandpaper to smooth it out. I don't like. She might get a redo on her makeup. This is just black paint. I don't even think I put Mod Podge or anything on it. I'm also not loving her eyebrows, and I don't like her eye makeup. I don't know. She's cute, but I don't know why I don't like her. She needs a new scalp. If I can find her a good scalp, that might change my whole mind, because I had a short-haired wig on her, and the wig just wasn't staying on. The adhesive wasn't holding. It wasn't reacting well with the plastics, and it was always sliding around and coming off and pissing me off. I would pin it to her head, and it was this. This wasn't the right. I ordered this from BB Blythe's Etsy, BB Blythe here on YouTube, and it was expensive because I didn't want to wait. This was a couple years ago. This was when the Goth challenges first came out. And I thought on my computer screen it was a lighter color than this, but it's okay because the wig I was using covered up the whole scalp line, so you didn't see any of it. But I actually want to go and buy her, I don't know where the scalp that she came with, I think I just found again. Is it in this box? No, I was thinking of maybe just trying to put that back on her. It is not Goth at all. I don't know. Just had it. Oh, I think it's in the other number. I'm not looking for that. It's a total moot point. Okay, so her arm is a little out. It's okay. I like these arms. I wish the stock dolls would put these arms on the bodies. Wouldn't it be cute to be able to put the official doll's arms like this? Yeah, I'm like, this was before I knew about AliExpress, because I got this doll off of Amazon. This was when I was really first starting to collect. And then I think the first doll I bought off of AliExpress, the very first doll I bought off of AliExpress was this doll. So I bought my first two Blythes off of Amazon, which honestly, the Ali prices are now what I paid for the Blythe dolls on Amazon a couple years ago. So this is the first doll I bought, my very first AliExpress purchase, I think. And I bought her an outfit, and I was going to sew for her, and I have done nothing. I've done nothing for her. And I'm not even sure I want to keep her now. She's I don't know. I'm like on the fence. I think she's really pretty, but she has that look. I don't know. A lot of people buy from AliExpress and then resell, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't know. I like her, but she's so big. She's just kind of like, they are using the Kenner Now Hasbro pattern. They have to make it as it was. Ooh, AliExpress has to make it? Oh, you mean the stock dolls. The stock dolls, yeah. But they keep changing the face molds, though. But the bodies, yeah, they are like the Skipper body, just with boobs added, right? The old Skipper body looks just like this, but it's flat chested. So when that Skipper comes, like I said, I don't really like the way I might make a boy Blythe. I mean, once I see the Skipper body, then I might buy just a plain Skipper body and then a head from Ali and a boy head or something, and try to make a boy Blythe, because I would like one. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so, all right, then to The question is, will that interfere with me gluing on? I'll have to actually glue on the lids, the lashes I mean, on this. And I don't know how far over I should go since this is such a bear. It's like it doesn't, it's like the faceplate is so small, it doesn't like, and hard, it just doesn't, and tight, it's weird. It's like they took like a mold that was, they shrunk the mold got shrunk down or something. Maybe they, I wonder why they did it that way. I think the key really is to put this in hot water or warm it up with your hairdryer first before trying to get this out, and then using the, although that would make this even weaker. And this one is busted out. All right, so here's what I do. I grab my, you guys, what did I do with that? What did I do with those? I just had them. You saw that I had them. And I showed you those emery boards, right? I showed you those.
Hi, what you doing here? You guys resting?
There they are. And I take this one. Okay. All right. This is a really rough emery board. And I just want to scuff the surface up because there's no way acrylic paint is going to stick to this. We'll see if I can get this bad boy back in. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to, I'm going to have to make her some temporary eyes. Jesus Christ. Or glue these in so that they don't move. And she's like a regular doll without the eye-changing gimmick. Marna, there's a guy that's on YouTube and Instagram that I follow. He collects and sells kitsch, like 60s kitsch toys and things. And on his Instagram, he opened up a Kenner Blythe the other day. I wonder, and he didn't say how much he paid for it or where he got it, but her hair was in terrible shape. She was in her green, she was the like a reddish brown haired Kenner, and she was in the green outfit. Very cool. I mean, I feel like they've got their own charm, you know, and for the price, and like if I was going to give a kid a Blythe doll, like a younger kid, they would be a perfect starter doll. Yeah, I think she's going to be, I mean, I'm hoping she'll turn out okay. If I didn't break her freaking eyes because I'm all got all crazy and aggravated. It's 4:43. I've been doing this for a while. You guys have been sitting with me for a while. It's amazing. All right. Try not to create a lot of plastic dust. Putting it in a wet wipe. Let me take my glasses off and look. See the surface? Feels pretty scuffed up. I'm glad I got that other doll finally together. I mean, I do need to buy some. I do need to buy more screws, but uh-oh. Well, that sucks. The little, God damn it. Yes. That just fell off. Great. Freaking great. I think I forgot that it was broken and grabbed it wrong or something. Wouldn't surprise me, because I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I'll have to glue it. And then I'll never take her eyes out again. Or I'll buy another Pasak later and swap out her, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm a disaster. I'll have to glue it back on. Yes, hopefully super glue will be strong enough to hold it as I wedge it back in there. All right, now let's shake up our bottle of acrylic paint. So, you know, I got my degree in art, the BFA in fine art, drawing, not painting, but I always like to do lots of thin coats if I am doing something like this, and let the coats dry between, sort of like painting furniture or whatever. I don't know if this paint is even, how old is this paint? Let's see. Sorry. All right, pour some in the cap because I really don't want to get a water set up here. Let's see how this goes on. You guys see? So it goes on really well when you scuff it up. And I'm using it straight from, but I'm only using like a little bit. This paint's pretty opaque already. It's not one of the thinner ones. Obviously make sure that you stir or shake up your acrylic paints because the, especially if you have older ones around, you'll see that the pigment and the binders are get separated. Kind of like, you know, salad dressing, how the oil and vinegar. This is really pigmented and chalky, this one. And you never know, like each pigment is different. So this probably would only use 2 coats. It's covering really well. And I just literally, that's how much I put on. I don't know if you can see that. It's literally how much I'm using. I'm not quite trying to dry, I'm not trying to dry brush it or anything. I'm just getting it. I don't know if that's helpful information for anybody or if nobody cares. I don't know where I got this acrylic craft paint. I don't know which store this one came from because, you know, I don't remember how old it is. I don't know where I picked it up. If it's from Walmart. Do you guys recognize the brand? I got it at the Dollar Tree or Walmart. All right, now you gotta let it dry. I mean, she's not gonna be anything special. I don't know. I like really customized Blythe, but I really like Blythe to look like Blythe. That's just my taste. So I don't like it when people take it too far. I like lightly customized Blythes. I don't think I'm gonna seal her. I think I'm going to wait till I order, like, I think I'm gonna do an order for, because we order our groceries. I might order from Meijer. I don't know if you guys have that around where you are. They they are kind of like a super center where they have like, you know, craft stuff and like a Target or a Walmart or whatever. This is drawing pretty chalky. It's definitely probably going to need, I mean, it's very chalky. It kind of looks like corroded turquoise. Hey, Erica. This is the one I'm using. Anita's All-Purpose Craft Paint. I don't know where I got this one. Is this dollar store or Walmart or... I don't think it's like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna do Marna's trick and use clear nail polish, I think. Oops. So. And you want to go against the brush strokes that you just laid down. So if you painted it a certain way, you want to go in the opposite direction. Yeah, this is really thick stuff. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. This is going to have brush strokes for sure. Seems to be drying really fast. What are you up to today, Erica? Wow, this is some thick stuff, man. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's thick and it dries fast. It's like chalky. I think of it. I might need, let's see how that dries. I might need one more coat. You get this brand from Hobby Lobby? I don't normally shop at Hobby Lobby. I'm a Michael's and Joann's shopper, and then Dollar Tree and Walmart. But it could be really old. I just found it with my other stuff. It's getting warm in my office, so this is drying pretty quickly. Just house stuff. Yeah, I like this color. Even though I'm gonna put, even though I'm gonna put lashes here, I'm not gonna put it all the way across. So I assume I want to. All right. Then we'll try to glue some lashes on. But I guess I don't. Her eyes are so small and tight. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't know why they don't fill in the lashes. They go to all the trouble. There's like a slit there. Why don't they fill the lashes in all the way instead of giving us those tiny little lame-ass lashes that they do? That's like the only thing that's wrong with the Basak doll as is, you know? Let me take my glasses off so I can look at this up close. I don't know that this needs a second coat. This color is more green than it's showing on my camera. It's like a turquoise, like a real true turquoise. Yeah, I honestly think with a coat of clear nail polish on it, that's enough coverage. So it's not as smooth as I would like it to be because it's chalky. But I think it'll be okay. It's not as nice as the other paint that I used on the brown paint that I used, which was also, I have water up here, but I don't want to get it out. So usually if I don't, I just take a baby wipe or a butt wipe in this case, you know, like a flushable butt wipe. And but this is an old brush. This is an old trashed brush. This is not a good one. So I would wash it with soap and water if it was a good brush, but doing this is enough to get the pigment. Look at how much pigment this paint has. I guess if you want coverage, this is a good craft paint. I don't know how good it would be for painting though. Depends on what you want to do with the paint, I suppose. If you want to lay down big chunks of color, it would be fine. But it might mix funny with other, it's interesting, I don't know. I haven't been, like, I don't physically paint anymore. All my artwork that I do for sale or for jobs or stuff, I do everything digitally now, so, but when I went to college, I learned how to paint with acrylics and oils and all that jazz, that happy jazz. I learned it all, but it's expensive and messy, so digital is the way to go, and annoying. We have to take pictures and digitize everything to send it to clients, and might as well just do it all on the computer. So I've been doing the computer for 1 billion years now. Computer art. So this other brand was the Apple Barrel. Apple Barrel was the brown, and I liked it better. You see how it's more of turquoise now next to the brown, right? So no, I need to do that next. I bought a tail. I bought outfits like on AliExpress for like freaking $8 or $6 or something, and it came with 2 mermaid tails and tops, and I believe it's over here on the table underneath these dolls. So I have to move these dolls to get to it. So hold on a minute. I had it folded up right there. Where did it go? Oh no, Suri. Suri doesn't want to stand in this stand. It's annoying. This is actually not her. This is Odette's stand, but she won't stand in it. Annoying. Odette is sitting on a bed, so she doesn't need it right now, and Suri's stand is, I don't know where. It was right here, underneath these Barbies. What happened to it? Anyway, I bought them. They're very plain, and then I was going to jazz them up with a bunch of stuff that I bought also off of AliExpress. I was going to sew these sequined scales on them, and I was going to... Oh, shit. I have all these gems and things I was going to put on the tails, and the whole point was, it's like, so, you know, sometimes people can't sew, but then they don't do these challenges, and I'm like, well, if you go to AliExpress, there's a lot of stuff that's already there that you could then, like, you bought a Ken doll suit on sale and put it up. Now I cannot find out, right? Exactly. Exactly, Marna. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look, Marna, look who came to visit. She needs a neck. Look at how her head is broken. I need to put a neck peg on her, like a neck joint on her, because her hair, when it was up in the updo, ruined her neck. So I need to get her open, and I need to put a neck peg on her. Let me look. I gotta move all of this now. I'll put you back in the box where you go. I swear, it's like 1 step forward, 5 steps back anytime I try to do anything up here in my office, because it's such a disaster. I have plenty of shelves. I have 2 IKEA shelves, or not IKEA, but IKEA style shelves that are completely in their shipping boxes, ready to be like assembled and put together. And then I have another shelf that if I get the yarn off of it, I can put the dolls on it. It's just a matter of getting to it, you know, and then I won't have everything sitting right here on this shelf or in boxes on the floor around me. It's just driving me nuts. I'm so sick of it, but I just don't have the strength, and like I used to, which sucks, but all right, maybe let's look under you guys. Did I stick it on this side, or did I put it in a box somewhere? I swear the last time I cleaned my shelf, it was right here. And I had it because I knew that this collab was coming up. And then I needed it. Right. I know they're so pretty. I forgot how beautiful they were. And I now have little tiny buttons that I can sew on the outside of this dress. I just need to, I just need like a small petticoat under here or something, because the circle skirt doesn't stay nicely. But yeah, I have small buttons now I can sew on the front of that. I need to fix her neck. Let me see if I put it in this box. And I need to get this girl fixed and her clothes made. No, you guys haven't seen her except for Marna. And so see, look, here's all the stuff I bought to sew on the tails and stuff and to see if I could jazz her up. This costs more than the outfit did. It would have been cheaper for me to freaking buy the fabric and sew it by the time but again, the point is that sometimes people don't have the knowledge or the time to learn how to sew, and then you don't need to. You could just like buy a freaking fishtail that's already made on AliExpress for really freaking cheap and dress it up yourself. And then you could join in to these challenges that you don't think you can. You know? I'm still looking. I don't think I put it in here. This is the stuff for the Wednesday house. That's that. And I don't think I put it in here. These are the snaps that I never used. Oh. Okay, here's the original scalp that came with my icy. See, I think. Not 100% sure on that. We'll try it. And then I don't think it's in this pile. Maybe it's in this pile. Let's look at this pile of shit. Ah, you guys. So here's a bag of clothes. I have boxes for the clothes. I've started putting them in that. Here's a really expensive wig that I bought when I was going to customize a rainbow high. There's that. Apparently I have a Takara Blythe that was sitting underneath all that shit. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. This is my least favorite. I still love her, but she's got a damaged face. It's not a problem. It's just like her faceplate is yellowed, and some of the Takara Blythes would do this. She's like an Aubrey or Audrey, I think like an Aubrey, one of the Aubreys. And I keep going back and forth between should I try to lighten it up with like, I mean, there are ways that you can lighten these up or just leave her. I like her because she has the short hair. I'm glad you didn't get hurt under all that stuff. You slipped to the back, so I didn't realize you were back there. We'll put you back up with your other friends, where you apparently need some clothes. This is why I say I'm hard on my things. This was the wig that was on my goth icy doll, which I'm no longer in love with. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here is the neck. Remember I was telling you? I knew I had put it on one of the dolls. This I got from somebody in Belgium. Before Beth was making hers. And this is Charlotte's body. Or it was Charlotte's body. Or I was going to... Why do I have an extra one of these? Charlotte is going on this. But I can't... I need to redo Charlotte's lips. And I can't get these screws off to get her head open to change out her eyes and do her eyes. And she is the very first Blythe I bought. I bought the icy first, then I bought her. And I got her off of Amazon. And this is just colored pencil on her face, nothing sealed, nothing permanent. I love this doll. I just want to redo her lips so they come down further, so she doesn't look like she's so stressed out. Anyway. It's a good thing I cleared this off, because there's my snaps. These I got from my grandmother. Look at this. Look at this treasure trove. Look at how old these are. These came when I got my grandmother's old sewing machine and everything else. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Amazing. They're slightly big, but I use them anyway because they're free and they need to be used up. She bought them to use them, not to sit around as a relic from times past. This side is just all the other mates to this side. It's not like a whole separate thing. So, large sewing holes, guaranteed, 100%. This is for, you can use it on your machine. See? I know, that's what I'm saying. They're just a little bit big, so for like any larger, they're a little bit big for the 1/6 scale dolls, but for like, you know, 14-inch dolls or anything, you know, they're a little small, but they're perfect. You know, it's great. So, yeah, I'm happy that I have those. That's definitely. Ha! I was also looking for this. I need this for something. So, okay, for God's sake, did I put it in? I don't think I put it in with this bag of crap. This is, well, it's not crap. It's just different clothes. I have boxes now for these clothes. I have storage containers that I bought. I think these are mostly Blythe clothes in here. But this is not, so what the heck. I think these are mostly clothes for Blythe, but I don't see, oh, and some Barbie. I don't see it in here. This needs to get put in the boxes for when I put my red shelves up. So, yeah, I know, right? Like, she had all kinds of stuff that I ended up with. Which is good, you know? But there's even feed foot in there too, huh? For a singer though, I have a brother now. Anyway, frick, I'm really upset about this. It was supposed to be right here and it's not. I had it set here. I had it set out on this counter. Did I put it in one of the boxes? We will look through the boxes. These all need to be, like, once I get all the clothes in there, then I need to organize them all, you know? They're just shoved in here for now because I need to get them all in one place. Damn it. So, let's look in this box. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking in this box. How do you guys keep where do you keep all your clothes for your dolls and your accessories? I also bought some, like, cheap hardware or bead dividers for, like, accessories that I need to fill up. This isn't the only place I have clothes, but this is just a mix of all the dolls' clothes. I don't have everything. I've got some Blythe, some Rainbow High. Like I said, once I get my shelves up, then I'm going to go through these. This is the dress Luna the Cruisling came in. Yeah, see, I'm using these to put accessories in. These are from the dollar store. But I have a ton of these. I bought like like I got it off of Amazon. It came, I think there was 12 or 24. I don't even know how many came. So it's annoying that I can't find this. Why? Why do I have to? I don't want to make a tail. I don't want to make a tail, Marna. I bought a tail. I'm gonna cry, you guys. I'm gonna cry. Am I sure I didn't put it in here? Sorry, this is boring. I'm just looking for stuff. What are you guys going to be working on this week? It's not in that box. The sewing stuff. Oh yeah, that's where that is. Didn't fall there. What the hell? Apparently I bought some white fabric from, and it fell in the crack between the, well, that's nice. Now I have some extra white fabric for lining. Great. You guys are seeing my dirty little secrets now. Huh. I keep these because I have a small trash bag next to me. And then when it's full, I take it downstairs to the big garbage. And then, so when I'm like doing things at my desk, I just pop it right in there next to me. Kind of like Rachel Ray's trash bowl when she was like doing her 30-minute meals, if you remember that. Then every time somebody ships me something, I save the tissue paper for sewing. And I usually keep it in a box next to the sewing machine. Here are some things I've been working on lately, patterns I've been working with lately. Patterns are something else I really need to figure out my storage for. That also, I think I need to buy like a 3-ring binder or something. But for now, they're just sitting by my sewing machine. I think I have more here, but I am pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not in this box. No. Don't want to make a tail. What am I gonna do? I don't want to make a tail. Christ, a cracker. All right. You will find it June 4th. I could make one yard work, show and tell Wednesday, flashback Friday. Marna's got a bunch of stuff going on. You need to load some stuff on your website. Oh, a Happy Mail show or tell. That's awesome. On Wednesday? That's intriguing. What do you want, Sabrina? The dogs want to go outside. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to call it here. It's getting wicked hot, even though my air conditioning is running, and the dogs need something, and you guys do not need to see me sit here and look for that. I will find it, by God. But you don't need to have, it could fall, maybe it's in the crack down there. I'll have to put a flashlight and see. You You don't need to see me wallow in the woes of the messy desk. The woes of the messy desk. That's what this is. I have woes, and they are due to things being messy. So, so yeah, I'm sure I'll see you on your channels over the, no wait, what day is it for the mermaid collaboration? I thought it was the 1st. Is it not the 1st? Is it the 1st? I'm seriously going crazy not being able to find this. Hey, sweet dog, what are you doing? The problem, here's what happens. There's so much stuff that to find anything, you have to put things in bags or boxes. And then there's no room for the bag, but then you have a clear space, but then you have more bags and boxes everywhere. So it's like a never-ending cycle. June 3rd. Oh, you need that suit. All right, Marna. Well, good vibes to you that you find the suit and I find the mermaid outfits. I don't want to leave it to the last minute like I always do. I was trying to be a good girl and work on it this weekend. But I freaking lost it. I can't believe it. I mean, I know it wouldn't be too hard to make something, but I didn't want to. The whole point was that I didn't have to, and I was going to use these cool things that I found, and I was going to sew cool things onto them and make something fun and easy and not so, I don't know. Curses! So, curses, I say. So, yeah. So, I'll let you guys go, and here, the wicked, or the good witch, Glinda the good witch of the, whatever, is she the south? Good witch of the south, or... We're going to close our eyes and click our heels 3 times and hope that we can find those missing items. So, what did she say? Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and say to yourself, there's no place like home. I will find my mermaid outfit. I will find my Ken suit. Right? Huh. Oh, Jay. Jay, it must be late where you are. I was just about to get off because it's getting unbearably hot in my my office, and I'm just sitting here. I had stopped doing interesting things and was just in a crisis looking for my mermaid outfit that I needed to work on, and that was totally boring, and I'm getting overheated, and the dogs need to go out. So I was just about to say goodbye because everybody was just sitting here listening to me and seeing all the crap that I kept pulling out from my shelves. So, there's no place like home. Yes. So, guys, I will see you later. Jay, I'm sorry you just popped on. I hope you're having a lovely, let me ask before I go, is it a public holiday there in England? Because I know it is in Austria, and I know it is in Iceland because my husband was flying home from Iceland today, and my cousin lives in Austria, so I was curious if it was also some kind of public holiday in England, or if you guys are, because it's Memorial Day here, which is a public holiday. So I was curious if you were having some kind of public holiday as well where you are. So I gotta go clean the kitchen before my husband gets home from the airport too. Although that won't be for late tonight, so I don't have to do it right away. I don't want him to come home to a messy kitchen. It's like super messy. Like my son and I have destroyed it. If you can see, if you get a glimpse of my desk, you can understand how my kitchen might look. So, when I say messy, I don't mean, oh, yes, it's just a little messy. No, I mean it is a freaking disaster. So, we have to get that cleaned up before he comes home. So, the living room is a mess, but that's his fault because of his records, not mine. I have nothing in the living room. Not my fault. He can worry about that himself. Let me just double check that I didn't shove it in this bag. If I did and it's been in this bag the whole time, I'm going to be pissed at myself. Because this is the stuff. Oh no, why is it leaking? Something's leaking tiny mini. Something is leaking mini. This is leaking, but look, it's all sealed up. Why is it leaking? These are those, you put them in the, you put these in your nail polish and then harden it. I wasn't, look, these have emptied out. I only bought it for the bigger ones, not for the, shit. Oh no. Microbeads everywhere. No, it's not in here with the stuff that I bought for the challenge. Oh, crikey. All right, well, I'll continue to look. And oh, it is a bank holiday in Europe and America. Interesting. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your bank holiday, Jay. And I will ask you one question. I asked this of Marna and the others. So I've obviously now, it seems like everybody's trying out Temu or Temu, however it's called. And I'm curious, what is the difference between it? Like, is it worth it to get on there and buy stuff, or is it just like another AliExpress? Marna says that there's no Blythes on it. I mean, obviously there's babies on it, like reborns and stuff. So I'm just curious. Let's get this up. Like, what is it worth it shopping on there, or is it just the same as? Or is it just like AliExpress? Are the prices better? What's the deal? How is it different? Or is it worth it? I thought I had... See, this is her original scalp. But there was a part missing, I think. I think it's either broken or there's a part missing. This is the original scalp that came on this doll. There isn't, see, this is just a soft scalp, the hard, and I thought I just found that the other day, like it was literally in my drawer. Oh, is this it? Or is this the other one? Or no, this goes with this. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I forgot I had all this stored in there. This is why, you guys. This is like the full-on ADHD in front of your face right here. Like the absolute mayhem that is my life. Fucking Christ. All right. Sorry. Excuse my French, but this is the parts to the Basak and the special eye chips. Oh my God. Oh, don't lose this piece again. No, it just fell. Frickin' frack. Now I have to find that piece again that fell off of her eyes. Because it fell on the... Oh, I found it, luckily. Whew. So I have to glue that back on. You guys, it's just... It's a challenge being me. It really freaking is. It's a freaking challenge. So... Everything's a disaster. You can laugh at me if you want to, because I know I'm a wreck. All right. I'm going to get myself into more trouble if I don't go and concentrate on what I'm doing. It's faster shipping. Oh. Well, that might be a benefit. All right. Lovely, Jay. I'm going to say goodbye and clean up my mess and try not to lose anything else. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you online soon. Oh, Christ. Now I can't find my mouse to my computer to hang this up. There it is. I'm losing it. All right. I am going now because I got problems. Thanks for joining, you guys. Thanks for sitting with me all afternoon. It was super fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.